Young girl, get out of my mind. My thoughts for you are way out of line. I'm so horny. Yes, D is horny. Chilling at the crib watching.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Everett Anthony here. Ill House Comedy Podcast. Back at it again after a long ass hiatus. I don't even know if that's the right word. I can't spell it. But I do have some fucking special guest here right now. Network Familia is deep in this bitch. And I'm staring at the hat. Yo, Joey, what's happening?
Came off the short bus about, 3 hours ago. So what's up, man?
Not much. Appreciate you being here. I also got
Appreciate the invite.
Tito P.
What's going on, man?
We got for real. Just this is Network Familia in the house. We're missing some people, but this is pretty dope right now.
Shout out B and Mike D, Geekdom Fandom.
Mike's on his way here.
Mike
probably soon.
Rain.
Yo, whole network familiar though, man. Like that's just people just got together, networking, doing their thing, man. I love it. I love it all.
Sharing tweets, sharing
Mike,
shows, art.
Mike D. What's it? The Geek.
Geekdom fan cat. Whoa, hold up. I fucked that all up.
We've been drinking.
Geekdom Fancast. What's up, y'all? Over in Cali.
Chicken Joe, Dirty White. Who else?
Roger.
Man.
Roger with 1D.
Yeah. That's
Who else? Before we get started, what popped into your mind with that whole thing, bro? Like what? Like you were fans and stuff, and you just reached out, or what's up?
With the Network Familia thing?
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna sound like I'm shitting on people, but on Twitter, I notice like people don't want to share, promote, or help other people out that much. People that got some little bit of pull, and it's almost like it's gonna take their Twitter page down a few notches if they support somebody else. Which is like that's why we're here.
Kind of like creators helping out creators.
exactly.
Cool.
That's why I made the whole damn thing. It was just for let's support everybody.
Well, I appreciate y'all, dude. For real, let me use it and everything. I mean, hell, I made a fucking hat.
Oh hell
The
yeah!
hat is dope, actually.
That's fucking badass, man.
And,
hell yeah!
And I made the little logo with the little
definitely.
thing to
Dude,
it.
That shit came out
for
tight.
real. That is dope. That is dope. No lie. Like mad respect for that,
Thank
man.
you.
That is dope.
I mean, that I felt, for me personally, I feel like hell, if this puts that hashtag just a little bit further out there, because I know there's Modern Family, there's a bunch of podcasts,
Yeah.
hashtags and stuff, and so we'll get into it in a little bit, but we all, three of us, 4 including Lydia and 5 including my chick, we all have a common love for the Billy Madison Show.
Yeah.
That's why we're all sitting here right now.
Yeah.
BMS
Yeah.
all day. If
Oh,
it wasn't
hell
for them, this shit would not be happening right now.
And
BMS brought us together.
Me and you ever got into it a little bit when we did when you did my podcast, which says shut up and refill my popcorn on Spotify, Anchor, Apple, and other shit.
Dude, remember I kept trying to say it, but I kept
You said
saying
it wrong like twice, bro.
Shut up and refill my podcast.
Yeah, I was like, dude, no. And I'm trying to be nice because we're not face to face, and like I hate recording Skype, but it's like
The
dude,
best
you
thing
can't
about
just
that
fuck up.
podcast was you could hear me from the beginning, and then
You were drinking.
Yeah, but about halfway through, you could tell I got fucked up.
It's no surprise that this unprofessional ass motherfucker started fucking up your podcast. Because this dude right here started
can't-
talking about the weather
you
on the
can't
motherfucking podcast.
You can't fuck up shit that's already been made, like literal manure. And it's
It was
cool.
fun though. We had a good time
Oh,
though.
okay. I was educating you on Rocky and Rambo.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, dude, heroes, hell yeah. So, Ever, how is the weather, bro? I'm fucking with you. Nobody give a fuck.
Since we in
I was about
Texas,
to answer you. It looks like it wants to rain, bro. Like,
yeah, and it's hot as fuck. We in
Nobody
Texas
give
right
a
now.
fuck about the weather. That's one thing. Nobody give a fuck about the
Al
weather.
Roker don't give a fuck about the weather.
He gets paid for that shit.
He,
No shit.
he fucking passes on the other guy. Like, it's your neck of the woods, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yo, it's
And
cool.
William with the rain. It's gonna rain, or what the hell the Family Guy does it?
It's gonna rain, motherfucker.
I fucked that up.
It's raining.
Edit this shit out. Now leave it in.
Definitely editing my podcast. Everybody knows that shit.
Oh yeah.
I got a few podcasts in my draft that I can't even release because there's some shit in there that we can't release.
God.
One of those is with TC Baby too, on a car ride somewhere.
Most of them are with TC Baby.
Shout out TC Baby, man.
Yeah,
What's up?
It was bad too.
That's dope though, man. But you know, the thing is too, when you're doing the podcast, you know, you gotta have that comfortable feeling, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be able to just chill and vibe with motherfuckers, you know? We vibing right now. Shout out vibing, motherfucker.
Yeah. You gotta vibe with somebody. Like some
We
people.
should put that on a milk carton. Missing in action. Vibing podcast. What the
Oh
fuck you
yeah,
saying,
hey
bro?
man, it's on
January.
hiatus. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it right now. It's
Yeah,
on
motherfucker.
hiatus right now because right now what's happening is we're both working on other shows, and now you know there's gonna be a separate, you know. So now you know the talent's going both ways now. You know what I mean? We're going in two different directions. So there's gonna be some stuff coming out. Just letting y'all know in the future.
Don't make me think.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I got some
you're
stuff
telling me-
planned.
So you're telling me you're canceling the Golden Girls and you're fucking bringing in the Golden Girls Hotel show that came out with Don Cheadle. Oh, they had that whole shit come back about the whole rebel flag. So I have no clue where the fuck I'm going. You're not making the Jeffersons out of All in the Family, or
No.
are you?
Maybe.
Is there something bigger and better?
I don't even know what's going on right now.
I think what I'm doing
confused.
is I'm getting what you call it. I guess Mr. fucking Furley's getting his own fucking show.
The rope.
Yeah, bro.
Eric's looking at us like, what the fuck?
I had to go into the 70s for my boy over here. That he can get
Yeah, but I'm still confused. I'm like, what's going on right
We're gonna
now?
play some Pong and Atari. Boop.
the fucking ropers are getting their own shit. Yeah, basically, bro. What's happening is that, you know, I'm going this way and the other place is we're going this way. We're going to have two different shows now.
I'll tell you how I feel what happened to Vibin. Tito over here, Vibin was cool, but listen to the name. It's a vibing, okay? Tito vibes, but Tito wants to be a fucking dick, okay? That's what Tito wants to do. So that's why we started That's
I
Wild.
just thought y'all only recorded when y'all got high.
Well, I mean, it was
Yeah,
something like that, but it was
definitely.
more like you had
Yeah.
to get on, you know, we
Yeah,
had to get
certain
people
level.
the most comfortable, you know what I mean? So Vibing Podcast was like, hey,
Alright.
you know, it was a start, and
You,
then
you couldn't be sober in any way. to
And like-
record.
Yeah, no.
like he said, you know, I'm trying to go a different way, and you know, and I know, you know, Lydia's trying to take it another different way, and she was like, let's just do
Oh,
two
okay,
different
creative
things, you know?
differences.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
some creative differences, bro.
Yeah.
As long as you aren't getting divorced.
No,
No,
hell no.
Yo, I told them even if they get a divorce, they still got to do the Vibin podcast. I mean, that's just
I mean,
part
just
of the
be-
package right there.
That's like if you have like a shared profile on Facebook and the couple gets divorced.
You
just
should
the
not do
profile.
that,
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Just give your girl your balls, cut them in half, give
No.
Lorena Bobbitt your own nuts and your dick, and give it to her in a purse. Just
See,
like,
because I can only take so much of, you know, don't say this. Don't say that. Don't address this. Why are you saying that? Like, you came off kind of
Oh.
mean if you do that.
Why are you such an asshole?
you didn't want to be censored.
Yeah, bro. You know, and I
Tito,
found
you
it.
might as well just come out Tito Raw and come out like Eddie Murphy.
Exactly, bro. And I
on
found
a red
myself, you know,
jumpsuit.
I was following the show. I was censoring myself. I wouldn't say stuff because I was scared I was going to lose followers and shit. And I was like, you know what? Man, fuck all this bullshit. Let's burn this whole motherfucker down and everybody in it. That's what I'm talking about. So
Y'all
that's
wait
when
till I
that's
leave?
wild.
Yeah,
Boy, y'all
bro.
do- I don't think you want to buy a house.
So we figured, you know what? Let's do That's Wild. I hooked up with Ill House Comedy, the illest shit.
Shit, it's almost like we both abandoned our own podcasts, and
Basically.
mine's
So,
different.
all right, from an outsider, I guess you call me an outsider point of view. Y'all were
but-
high school
an
sweethearts.
outsider that's literally 2 feet away from you right now.
Exactly.
Wolfpack in the house.
But he's got a mask on, everybody.
What the fuck?
Oh shit! I did actually got a fucking one of those neck gaiters in the mail, and I was like wearing the fuck out of it today, and I like made it into like I guess a do rag or something, and I forgot I had it on, and my chick's like, "You're still wearing that shit?" And I took it off. My hair literally spiked up,
Oh,
full
shit.
of sweat and baby oil.
Yeah.
It was spiky as fuck. I was like, man, I can style this out. And then I was like, oh, man, I'm gonna open the door. Y'all gonna come in and be like, what the fuck's up with your hair, bro?
You're like, but I got pizza though.
I got pizza.
I got pizza, bro.
I know y'all was
I know
driving-
y'all been driving for like 15 hours, but
All right,
yo,
let's get into it.
we got pizza though.
That's fucking funny.
All right,
as
so
shit, bro.
It was
basically,
pepperoni and sausage, like you like it.
all right, so Tito and Lydia got an Airbnb in Austin, and Joey got a hotel room, and his room, he got into there sooner than we did. So we went to his place first, and the first address he sent us,
Okay, I sent you the exact address I was.
that
where I
shit was
at.
like finding Waldo.
For some fucking reason, the GPS decided to fuck us over and take us all the way to the fucking north side, bro. Like, what the fuck? We supposed to be in the south side of motherfucking Austin, and this fucking GPS was taking us to the fucking north side, just like the motherfuckers say. All the
buy
way to the
beer.
motherfucking north side. Yeah,
That's why
just to buy
we
beer,
drove
bro.
all the way there. That's why we
Just
bought the
buy
beer, because
beer.
we were like, oh shit, we're close to him.
Yeah,
let's buy the beer. And then
Oh.
40 minutes later, we're like, oh,
Man, I looked back. I said, "That's the exact address that I sent you."
it's not your fault.
And then you sent me a screenshot of the Red Roof Inn North. I'm like, whoa. And that's on the other side of the fucking, what I call the shittiest fucking
Tent City?
strip of road is the middle of Austin, Texas.
Yes,
I
yes.
love Texas with all my heart. Born, bred, raised, whatever you want to call it. But that stretch of road, once you get past 290, and you know exactly where it's at if you've ever driven to Dallas or whatever.
Yep.
Bumper to bumper, Monday through Friday, sometimes twice on Sunday,
Guaranteed.
from fucking, what, I'd say rush hour.
Oh,
from,
yeah. Oh, for like 3 to fucking, what?
I'd say noon.
9?
People
Something
be
like-
going
oh,
to
yeah.
lunch.
Now, yeah, that's the morning shit. Yeah. I feel you. But definitely, hey.
I mean, I hate traffic in Uvalde during that time.
I was
What's up, Dustin?
born
You
in
know what I'm talking
Austin.
about?
I could tell you the truth, bro. That shit been like that for fucking years, bro.
What's blowing my mind is all the fucking tents that are set up underneath the overpasses. It's like a
Homeless,
community.
Oh yeah. He freaked
But
out
I
on
don't understand how.
I saw one on the other, like, just before we even got to the motel, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's a homeless dude. I mean, that's a pretty smart idea if you're
Yeah.
homeless. And people are in your
No,
panhandling,
but
buy
there
a
was
tent.
No, it was a
massive,
city, bro. Like, we went through
7,
downtown.
10 tents here,
Like-
7
Yeah.
tents.
Like Scarface?
Like a community, yeah. And I'm like,
Oh, shit.
that's not good for the city. Like, how do they let? Like, I don't want to look at that. I mean, I feel bad for them, but as a
fuck yeah,
city, it's like you can't just have homeless people in
Oh, yeah.
in freaking tents.
Look, man, y'all
Shit in the corners
feel
and shit.
bad for them all you want, bro. I don't feel bad for them, bro.
Tito was literally yelling.
I told this one dude
Get the
came
fuck
up to
off
me and he
my
was
shit.
like, hey, let me get some change. I was like, hey, sell crack,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
No, he's not even joking. Like, I want to say he's trying to be funny and an asshole, but no, he was literally
Sell
yelling
crack.
at him. Just sell crack.
Just sell crack. Hustle like every other motherfucker's trying to hustle, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm like, that's terrible advice.
I almost
Why
had
is
my
that
windshield.
terrible about? Okay, then be a bum, bro. Go on and be a bum, bro. Maybe he turned into a kingpin, make millions of dollars if he sell crack.
That's
you don't
the
know
story
until
of
you
No,
try
he's gonna
it.
start smoking
That's
this
the
shit.
story of Scarface. with
You know what
Tony
I mean?
Montana.
Exactly, bro. You know he could set up his own story, but
Tony
nah.
Montana was not in a goddamn tent under an overpass.
Hey, he was
Oh, yeah,
underneath
he
an
was.
overpass
Was he?
in a
In the
tent.
big-
Yeah,
the
that's
tent,
where they had
yeah,
the
they had
Cubans.
a-
Boy, man, when the last time you seen Scarface?
How old is Scarface?
Like
I don't know. You
1983.
tell us.
You almost 42, goddamn. What you talking about?
But yeah, man.
How old are you, Joey?
I am 33.
Okay.
I was born in 87. Single them out, baby.
Already.
Damn it. And my social security number is
Easy.
Were you about to
No,
call out your
no.
sister? I was like, what's happening right now?
You tripping?
my phone number is 1-800. Shit.
My-
Call
my-
me anytime.
my
I actually
phone-
got a story about that.
Oh.
When I was a kid, a family friend, I almost like an uncle. He called that number and it went straight to a gay hotline.
Oh.
My dad would always rib him about it. We'd always fuck with him. Like, yeah, why don't you go call that gay number again?
Why you call it gay motherfuckers,
Rest in
bro?
peace, Silver.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though, man. If that's your style, that's just you watch a different porno than what I watch.
No, you
That
don't
was
see-
him, bro. I wasn't hating when that shit happened. I'm like, I'm playing with Ninja Turtles and shit.
As long as you don't try to stick a finger or dick in my ass, I don't care what you do.
Easy,
Do whatever you want.
Quit blowing in my ear, bro.
All right, let's.
I did buy you pizza though.
Hell yeah, appreciate
Did you bring
that,
a
man.
pizza with you?
It's back.
Yes,
in
sir.
high
Yes,
school.
sir. Yes, sir. Pizza's here.
He's looking
Pizza
for it.
is here.
So
It's Domino's, Daniel. The Noid.
Easy.
Daniel.
Yeah,
So-
Daniel.
Yeah, I miss Daniel on the show though, man. For
For real.
real.
That's what I was gonna say, Joey. When did you start listening to BMS?
All right, let me give you the backstory of my BMS journey. I know they came into San Antonio in 2011. At that time in the fall, I had moved out the area, and when I moved back, and I actually moved in with my brother, when I turned on the radio in the morning, it was something different. It was a whole nother show. It wasn't loud.
What
and
was the
high.
show before?
Loud
Loud and
and
Han, bro.
Motherfuckers
Was
was
it
there.
good?
Motherfuckers was there for years.
Was it good?
It wasn't even a show. It was like DJ.
And I don't give a damn.
Oh, it's like hacky
I can't
bullshit.
remember the specific because like I grew up in a small town 2 hours from San Antonio. I didn't get until like my college when I went to college in Uvalde to hear the stuff in the morning. And of course, when I was growing up, we weren't listening to rock music, going to the doctor's appointments and stuff. We were at KXTM, baby, 107.5.
Yes, sir.
Tejano we must.
Johnny Ramirez
In the morning, yeah. You know? And so, like, my parents, I grew up not speaking Spanish. My parents talked Spanish in front of me so I wouldn't go and like, oh, you know what happened to something? You know, so I wouldn't spill the beans, you know, whatever. You know how kids are.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so, I don't know where I'm fucking going with this, but so whenever, like, we're going to see the doctor or something, we're going to San Antonio for something in the morning, we go early. That's what we listen to.
Yeah.
So I didn't listen to Lyle and Han till I got a little bit older. Every once in a while I'd get it.
Till them balls drop. Then it's like, all right, it's
Yeah,
Lyle and Han
then-
time,
Lyle and Han,
baby.
yeah. In college, and they're like, yeah, cool. And then I remember my first reaction when I saw the billboard. It's like, these motherfuckers ripping off Adam Sandler. What the fuck? Who are these fucking clowns? That dude's name's Chubbs. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Then you hear them, you listen to them more than once, and you're like, okay, cool. And then this is when they played music. They played like one or two
Oh,
songs.
so at first they did play a little bit?
yeah, they played.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't hear
I
that.
can't
It was
remember.
Metallica heavy, bro.
I can't remember if it was before they started doing their shit or after they started doing their shit. But I know they played at least one song
Yeah.
between, them doing their thing. And then I was hooked, dude. Like 2012, I moved in with my brother. He lived in south of San Antonio. And I was listening to him. I started going to school at Hallmark that year. And then
Talking about
that was-
places to sell like greeting cards?
Hallmark, it's called Hallmark,
Yeah,
Hallmark
University.
University now,
That's
but it's called
joking.
Hallmark College.
I know.
Shout out.
You be a
I want my
serious, goddammit.
motherfucking job placement, dicks. Well, at least that one fucking got the college career point. Career point. I got a job career point.
Oh,
and that
yeah.
motherfucker is no longer existing.
Yeah.
And I see that, I was listening to them every morning. Then they started playing on the Bone. I don't know exactly when.
Yeah,
And
I don't even know.
I started listening to them there. I would download the app or something like that.
Yeah.
And whenever they came on, and that's when I got introduced to like Cowhead or
Yeah.
Mike Calta and Drew and all that. And then
You listen to them
I
at
haven't
all?
listened to them in a while. Ever since they got kicked off the Bone or whatever, like the whole when they tattooed the butt girl,
Yeah.
the butthole girl.
Yeah.
BH.
They were on
Yeah.
the cruises,
Yeah.
and
That's when I met the whole Billy Madison crew was on Mike Calter cruise.
because it was his cruise, right?
Yeah, it was Mike Calter's cruise. I went on there. My ex-wife was on there, and that's when I originally met them. That was the thing when Derek walked into the bathroom. Like, was I in the bathroom first? One of us in the bathroom first, and we're pissing. And he comes up. I look over. I'm like, oh shit, Derek. So I was like, yo, what's up, bro? And he's like, got a dick in his hand. I got my dick, and he's like looking at me like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, can I get your autograph? He's like, just pause. He's like, yo, you motherfucking Tampa people are crazy. But then on the way home, I want to say it was the next day. They were on air, and I called up, and I was like, I think this is what kind of sparked it for us. I was like, yeah, it was a weird thing with Derek because I kept asking him for his autograph, and he kept telling me, nah, bro, I ain't got time right now. I ain't got time right now. But
So
then
back then he was ghosting you.
well, no. I made this. No. Back then, I was still making up stories. Everything I say is made up.
I got you.
So I was like, and then we went in the bathroom, and then he's seen me, and he's like, "Yo, you want that autograph now?" And Derek's like, "No, it was not like that." And then after that, it seems like we started clicking. I started calling in way more.
I remember because Billy was doing he was doing the promotion for them, and so they had this thing where they were auctioning off a really souped up Toyota or a Spurs
Camaro,
Toyota. No, Toyota Tundra.
Oh, that was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the Tundras are made here in San Antonio, and he came out. Like I remember we were out for lunch and we were gonna go get something to eat. I was like, nah, fuck that, man. I want to go maybe get an autograph or something because you got to get like there was tickets and this and that. And that's when I met Billy. Shook his hand, had him sign a shirt. I mean, I was 300 plus pounds. Like I was a big,
No shit.
bald headed dude. Yeah, dude. Like,
How long ago was this?
this was 2012.
Oh,
so
snap.
about 8 years ago. I mean, I
What'd
recently
you do to lose all the weight?
I fucking got a job working outside.
Yeah, there you go.
General labor.
You didn't change like your diet or anything. It was just to work.
I started doing DDP yoga
Oh, nice.
before I did anything else. I started doing that, and I started drinking more water.
Ooh, shout out
And,
DDP, yo.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
he don't
dope.
like it when you call it DDP yoga, apparently. But I'm gonna say fucking yoga. 'Cause
Isn't that what it's called?
exactly. DDP yoga.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah,
So-
it's like
Unless you want to send me pics of Kimberly butt naked.
Easy.
Oh no.
Diamond
Just
cut
watch.
on
I'm
that
just gonna.
ass.
I'm just gonna watch 40-year-old virgin. Her titty pops out.
good job.
And so that's where I met Billy. He signed a shirt that was like really too small for me to wear, but I was not gonna wear this shit. I'm gonna.
You're like, I'm gonna lose weight so I can wear this motherfucker.
I'm gonna cut the front of it out, put it like in a poster or something, whatever. I still got that shirt. It's hanging in my
Nice.
closet right now.
That's dope, bro.
And I tried it on. I fit. What's up? Holla.
That's dope.
And
Nice.
and then I met the other guys at Comic-Con, and then the very last time they had an anniversary party, I saw Derek again. I saw
Did you go to any anniversary parties?
Before that, no.
Oh, okay.
I know. I did a couple game nights.
You went to the one after I left too, right?
I went to the one where they did the loteria.
Which one was there?
I don't know if you were there.
I wasn't there.
It was at the the Ice House,
Where's about? Oh, I-10 or I-10
right
Ice
there
House?
by the All Stars, by the strip club.
That's I-10. I-10 Ice House.
Okay, yeah. I went to that one when they did the loteria.
Wait, that was they did an anniversary party at the
No,
bar?
they did game
No,
night.
no,
Oh,
game night.
game night.
Game night,
Okay,
fool.
yeah,
You
okay.
paying attention?
No.
This your podcast. Pay attention, fool.
Yeah, damn. I would say pay me for this fucking adapter, but it don't work. Anyways, I honestly, to be honest, I went there to try to pitch something to Nard. Nard was doing his
Oh, good
YouTube.
lord, this is gonna be good right here.
Oh, yeah. This
Nard was doing his YouTube shows.
Oh, shit. Nard's World.
Nard's World.
Him in the dog cave.
Yeah.
And Tracy was just like, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I gotta get away. Shout out Tracy.
Literally.
Wink,
away.
wink.
Literally.
She literally got. She went
I gotta get the fuck out of
She
here.
went back home. She went back home.
Like, I'm taking my kid. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I am not dealing with this bullshit.
And radio.
I got
has not been
Nard
the same
and I got to do with the
since.
show. I'm fucking
Oh.
out of here.
God.
Shout out Tracy. I love her.
Hey. So, anyways, I went with the to pitch him ideas because in my head I was like, dude, you're a specific type of dude.
Definitely
You
100%.
got
That's putting it mildly.
Yo, you want a quiet taste, motherfucker.
That's fucking putting it mildly, bro.
a little bit of paprika. Anyway, so I had this idea, and I remember I told Derek like, yeah, because like I told y'all earlier, like there's a bit of nervousness when you meet
Yeah,
people.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and it's always been like that when I met the guys. And so when I got up to, I remember Derek, I went up to him, I was like, yeah, man, love the show, man, y'all are killing it, this and that. And I asked him about something, if he was high or something. And he asked me,
He's like, duh.
he's like, yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, you smoke? I was like, nah, man, I got to be clean because I got to piss for my brother. He literally looked at me, he's like, oh, you the real MVP, bro.
Hell yeah.
Because I give my
What kind
brother...
of shit is that? You gotta be clean to piss for your brother?
Yeah, like we can't be on pot because he was on parole, or I guess parole. He had to check in
Yeah.
with PO and shit like that. And so,
But that's some dedication.
you might want to edit this out because he actually might get weird.
Nah.
Yeah,
And
you know
so-
I don't
It's good,
edit,
it's
so
good.
you're on the wrong fucking podcast for that.
And he was like, "Oh, you the real MVP?" And I started laughing. I was like, "All right, cool." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, if you can get in touch with Nard, like I want to pitch something to him." Yeah, dude. So he pulled Nard away from somebody else, and yeah. So we were talking, and I pitched this as the idea. I pitched him like, "Dude, you need to recreate famous movie scenes, whatever when in my head I had when Harry met Sally, the scene at the diner where she's
Orgasm scene,
fake
yeah.
orgasm scene." And I don't know if you were
That
still
should be
at-
funny as fuck.
Yeah,
Nard was doing
bro.
it?
Dude,
Yeah.
if let's say Nard was in front of either a girl, maybe Tracy, I don't know if she would have been
Maybe
into
a
it.
horse? Who knows?
Or
who
a
knows?
horse,
yeah.
or just Billy, him and Billy at lunch, and he just starts. They have that monologue, that dialogue, and then the old lady is like, "I have what she's having." I had in my head, you Everett as that lady, like, "Yo, I have what she's having."
Why I gotta be the fucking
You the lady,
dude?
bro. You
Because
Why I gotta be
that's,
the fucking lady?
that's the punch, dude. That's the punchline. That's the punchline because like Nard's just like having like weird fake orgasm, like going crazy.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I would do it.
And you're like,
But I don't
I'll
like
have
that
what
before
he's
people.
having and just take a bite of your sandwich or chili dog or whatever. And then another one I had, I think it was like Rocky, of him just like, hey, Adrian, we did it. And
Hey, Tracy!
yeah, or something, like just famous scenes and dialogue.
Yeah.
And like, dude, that would pop people.
What was Nard's response? That's what I want to hear.
All right.
Yeah, this is where it
I
gets
didn't
good.
really,
the
I
Nard
never
man
did
say?
pitch him that idea. It's like, I have ideas for your thing. You know,
You didn't pitch him no ideas?
I didn't pitch him exactly what I told y'all. I pitched him. They go, I got some ideas for your show. And like, because I know was Jimmy.
Yes,
He
Jimmy
was-
Jam.
Yeah, I think he was helping him put stuff together.
Yeah.
But see, what's weird was he was like in between conversations. Like he was talking to some guy that he hadn't seen since like he went to school with or something. Oddly, he was in San Antonio. And so he was kind of like, okay, yeah. He gave me a card, and I don't know if I still have it. I might, of his cell phone number, Nard BMS at BMS Nard.
Did he
his
have the
phone-
glue on there anywhere?
No. It had like the
glued is
See, that's why he's
Elmer?
not thinking.
And so I was like, do I call? I sent him like, oh, here's a video. I sent him stuff like emails and stuff. I think it was Twitter DMs, some shit like that. And I'm just like, fuck. Would he have left in the middle of like we're doing one and he's like, hey, we gotta go, I gotta go, or whatever. He didn't know what happened. Because it's been like 2 years since he split, right?
He been gone, bro. He been gone.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Yeah, I feel like it's been gone.
At least
for like
a year
2 years.
because John was here last year. Because I want to say him. No, who it was? Felix.
Daniel.
It was Felix, Daniel, and Chris.
Yes.
Because during 2019, my girl was pregnant, and so every other month or so, I was coming back home to take her to checkouts and this and that, and so I remember I called in. I never called in, and I called in, as I said, I told Ariana, "Yo, this is Nicho," and I remember that Billy answered like, Nacho,
Yeah.
like, no, Nicho. I was like, well, blame the cracker inside over there, and he was talking to her. He was talking about her. And
I think I almost
vaguely
remember that too.
I
yeah.
vaguely remember.
And they were talking. I think we were talking about Felix's hot dog neck or something.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, I'm being a hot dog. He did that voice.
Yeah.
He's a hot dog, And I kind of based Sean off of that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Whenever he does his little nerdy, and you can hear Billy when he's like, hey, I'm nerd.
Yeah.
Or not nerd, but nerd. And that's just, going back to what we were saying, or what I was saying about me pitching ideas. He could still do it. He still has a fan base.
Yeah, Nard has something. He just needs a lot of guide. Like someone has to guide him the
That's what Derek was
whole
telling me too.
fucking way.
Yeah.
What he
Like-
needs is a producer. That's what he
I tell you what he
needs.
doesn't need. He doesn't need Tito in his fucking.
I didn't say he
'Cause
needs me, motherfucker. I
Tito
said he
be
just
making him
needs a
do some
producer.
fucking
I
shit.
didn't say he needs
like
me.
Nard be out there fucking crip walking.
I didn't.
Shit.
Why the fuck people gotta be crip walking?
Take this bag of shit and just smear it on your body.
Yeah.
And run through that field with a
Tito
bunch
is
of
like
steers.
Tito would ruin
bunch of
Nard.
bulls.
Nard would be done.
Have
hell no.
Nard castrate a bull
Hell
and just
no.
stay in the field. Bye-bye.
Yes, it would not be good if Tito got a hold of that.
Y'all.
But I think we could take Nard and be like, hey, look, do this. I used to reach out to Nard too and be like, look, dude, if you do this and this, but Nard's
Every
like,
once in a while he gets on Twitter, but I've never seen him like when we tag him as something, him respond or whatever. So.
Yeah, the response time.
I give him props though. With all this shit with him leaving, he went for a good reason. He went to be with his boy.
yeah.
And you, as parents, have to good parents would real recognize real, as they say. You do anything for your kids. I just have one, and she's barely a year old. But I have been an uncle, and I always put them in that same scenarios. I would treat them as they were my own. Ever since the moment I held them in my arms, and I knew this is the next. These are my brother's kids. These are my brother's kids.
Yeah.
But it's like I would die for these kids.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
And
so
see,
you got to respect that.
And that's what the show did, The show brought together a bunch of, like they say, misfits and shit. And we all got together and we all networked. And see, I love that. I love talking to new listeners. I love, and they ask questions like, what about this? What about that? And it's cool to have the knowledge and break it down for them. Because a lot of people, they don't have that knowledge, bro. They want to make that connection and they can't because they lack the knowledge. You know what I mean? And I used to love, going to the BMS game nights meeting the people, letting them know, like, hey, you know, what about this? What about that? Like, oh, yeah, and breaking it down for them. And it's dope, bro, getting that connection with somebody because they feel that love that you feel for a show, you know? Yeah. Because in the whole thing, you know?
That's what my girl says now. It's like, it's cool that you got a show you listen to and then a community, a big community that all just gets together and it's just like...
Whether they shit on you or not.
Yeah, it's still a community.
Yeah, they know y'all, especially y'all two. I know when we met up at Mondo's after the anniversary show.
Shout out Mondo, man. Godfather.
For real, I felt the love.
Shout out Mondo, even though he won't accept my friendship no more, but I ain't mad at him.
That ain't here or there, bro. Go on, Joey. Go on, Joey.
But like, just the acceptance, like, Tito and them said you're cool, man. Come on in.
Yeah.
Like, open this house and like, dude, that's fucking awesome. Like, just to have that
a big group,
yeah.
To, I mean, hey, like, I don't remember when I introduced myself to Freckles, like, Nitro on Twitter. Oh, okay, yeah. It's like, I didn't know what you were, like, because I'm sure she gets people, they randomly, like, hey, Freckles, like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And it's so cool having that community and that just, like, something in common that we all love and want to talk about.
Because, like, when you listen to the show, it's like, you're listening to your boys. You're having a conversation like, you see this shit?
Yeah.
This stuff happened or that. And you see Kanye over there acting like a damn fool saying Harriet Tubman. And you're like that motherfucker crazy. You know? And they might not think that they're reaching, but they got to know they're reaching.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
For sure.
How good was it, too, when Chubbs was there? Chubbs and Nard, like, that was that was one of the best times back then.
I remember...
Crazy stunts, crazy commercials, crazy shit.
I remember being pissed off when Daniel came on. A lot of people were pissed off when Daniel came on.
I like Daniel. He's got shit to say.
Oh, yeah. Now, shit, he's... What do they call him? Not the glue, but the GOAT.
He's the legend, bro. Legend. Hey, I'm going to give a shout out to Daniel on this podcast, too, man. Because Daniel's a homie, boy.
Yeah.
Daniel's homie for real, man.
He grew on me like fungus.
Daniel, Felix, they homies for real, man. Yeah. For real. I ain't even gonna trip.
I mean, even
Felix is cool, but
Felix. No, I think right now they should get John. Like, no one has anything personally bad about John, but
he gonna pull the Achilles heel.
John's wild, bro.
John's just not a radio dude. It's just they tried. It's not happening. Felix would be better on there right now. Felix had more shit to say. Yeah. Felix's biggest problem is he didn't grab his fucking balls when the guys would dog on him and say what he wanted to. Felix has got a lot of shit to say, and I think he was good.
It was the camaraderie, bro.
But when he puts it on Twitter, he likes to delete it.
It was the camaraderie.
We'll talk about that later.
It was the camaraderie, bro. It was the camaraderie that got everybody together and got them all, chill, man. That's what it was. That's what got everybody in it. You know what I mean?
And I'm not hating on Felix. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on Felix.
No, that's good. It's good.
Shit, I got reasons to hate on Felix.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bro.
No, but I still don't hate on him, though.
No,
like, I still say he would have been good on the show.
When it was Chubbs, the original, when they came to San Antonio, they came to Kiss, and Bone and all that, it was Chubbs. They already had their shit from, I think, Oklahoma and Dallas and all that. But when he left, and I can't remember, you might know why, but I can't remember why I think he was fired.
Well, I think he wanted to do his own thing because he has his own radio show.
Yeah. He got his own shit now. Yeah,
him and Andrew still together. Party foul.
The problem was the bullshit ass stunts that they kept doing. That's what Chubbs wasn't into. The kissing, the bullshit stuff that we don't need on the show. You don't need that stuff. And that's when he got tired.
Like a Hot Girl Friday.
My whole thing, bro, was that I just felt the connection to these fucking assholes who were talking the same shit I was feeling, man. They would say the shit that I was feeling hardcore, bro, And it hit me, I was like, oh, damn, they feel like bros, like
just like friends hanging out.
Yeah, like after school, and you talking shit about what happened, back in the day.
Oh, man, you see Mr. McGrady
back in the day, you know what I mean? And it felt good, man.
How that ugly motherfucker landed his wife, that fucker 2 hands behind my back, whatever.
Bro, what about back in the day? The DM chat rooms.
Dude, DM chat rooms was crazy.
Was fucking
But see,
wild.
That's when all the listeners were clicking, bro.
Yeah, everybody
was clicking and chilling, bro.
That was
you
good
had
time.
these connections.
Were you ever in the chat rooms?
Nah. I don't think so.
Look at his face. He wasn't in the chat room.
Damn.
Chat rooms got
damn.
chat rooms got wild.
Dude, crazy shit, guy. Man, it wasn't no PG-13 shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It wasn't no PG-13 shit.
The best thing about chat rooms is people would say stuff that they wouldn't normally say